Columbus Day, the day of truth and love. No, that's not true.
You know,
No,
I think everything about that was a huge lie.
No.
Yeah.
What?
But happy
historical revisionism day, guys.
Happy welcome back to Legend of Zelda D&D Day.
Well, yeah, apparently Scattered Hero streams now can only take place on American-only holidays. Because the last one we did was on Independence Day.
It's been that long.
Yeah.
No, the last one was on your birthday, Ryu.
True. Speaking of
that is an American-only holiday. That's not American-only.
Oh, God. Oh.
Speaking of.
Yeah, while I hit you with that hot pre-show, you guys let me know what's going on with the audio levels.
Yeah.
So we've been
This looks like the fucking mixture of like some luchador wrestling underground arena gone wrong, and like some LSD got in there somehow, and I don't know. Somehow they had access to Ryu's secret Zelda D&D files.
So
I still can't go with your fucking intro.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, you guys got to check out the Ryu Rumble stream, Ryu Rumble 2018. It's on our YouTube channel, and it's all the characters that we have from Challenger Approaching from like the past 3 years, and they all came together to beat the shit out of each other in a wrestling ring. It was a gas.
They're asking where Madame Hante is. She was also in the wrestle stream.
Yeah. I didn't bother getting a screenshot for her for this. I had higher priorities. But for the most part, Chet, I gotta tell you, this is kind of the cheap cop-out explanation for why there hasn't been an episode. We got busy, like that. But there's a little bit more to that, because I promise there is a completely reasonable and valid explanation for what we were so busy doing, and I can't tell you what it is yet.
Yep.
We were busy getting busy.
Oh. What? Yeah,
I was just working.
From the bottom of my heart, my bad.
I feel guilty about the break, because, like, Scattered Hero's my child, and I gave her life, and it's my job to see her on a released, healthy schedule. But,
Of course it's a Lady D&D stream.
Well, yeah, I think that's a little obvious.
Come on, Wander, you can't fuck the stream now. Come on.
Watch me try.
Please don't.
Hey, Jay, the chat's trying to give us updates on audio levels, and they're saying they don't hear you. It's because you haven't spoken, right? Jay?
I have to sneeze and it won't come out.
Oh my God.
It won't.
How are the audio levels?
Okay, now you can hear him.
Your dad, Sonora.
No. Sonora, no.
But yeah, for those of you who are really only interested in the Scattered Hero portion of this channel, I'm going to try to get us back onto another track, but we've still got a little bit more busyness ahead. Like, just a few more weeks of busyness. I don't know what we'll accomplish in that time, but then we'll be back to hitting it at least every other week.
You know how it is over here at the CATV sweatshop. We can't get anything done.
No, but I mean, we put out a ton of content
We're just always goofing.
on our Twitch channel. Yeah, if you go there, you're gonna see our Spy Party stream, Cuphead, Raft, Night in the Woods, all kinds of funny streams that you're really going to like if you haven't seen them yet. Oh yeah, Earthbound with our faces hacked into them. We're in. And that's really all the pre-show I have, so we must have really good audio levels then, because the chat isn't bugging me anymore.
Well, Jay, can you still talk, or?
Oh, that's
Shut up about island mode.
Oh, come on, chat. I'm ready for island mode.
CATV goes to Hawaii in 2020 island mode.
I'm down.
Pay my ticket.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Good luck on that.
I'm not gonna pay for me to go to Hawaii.
Hey, y'all, who
go to a Norwegian island?
You would melt.
To John Mayen.
Sure.
I bet the folks at home would really like a previously on right about now.
You know, I think
I
I
would
would
like
like a
one.
previously on right about now.
Folks in the studio would like a previous one.
Were we bathing with old men?
Yeah, that's the gist of it. So previously,
Sonora's worst nightmare.
previously on The Legend of Zelda: The Scattered Hero, the 4 champions of Zelda finally made it to Tillwheat Town and returned Arella to her mom and grandmother. That grandmother turned out to be no less than Errol, the sister of Link the Hero. Later on, you decide to check out the town's famous health spa, run by Mr. Hey Hey, who is, I'd say, eager to please. I've heard mixed results on him.
He's a dick.
Inside,
He did turn up the steam.
inside, you guys gave a sad old man a back massage. So,
Whoa. Who gave a sad old man a back massage?
Hey, I saved you, Tom. I saved you the trouble and also got you money.
you guys were auctioning yourselves. Like, please let me do it. I volunteer to massage your back. So
Rock is heavier than feathers.
never say that our show isn't boring. Because,
Wait.
but then the presumably evil man whom you shot the ear off of walked in right through the door and through the staff-only door on the other side. And he did not spot you in that time.
We'll call him Manos.
Manus.
He looks more moss to me.
The hand,
Or
because
maybe
he has the hand of
Manos.
fate.
God damn
And
it,
the
don't
M on his
reference
forehead.
that movie.
Too late.
But then you guys got out of there as quickly as you could. You hid all your valuables at Errol's house, and you headed to the shopping district. And when we left off, an old lady named Babia, who was not finished being drawn at the time because of some pretty tech issues, and who only spoke in poorly executed rhymes, informed you that she would embed any weapon for you with magic if you went on a fetch quest for her.
Baba Ya, you said.
Yeah, Babia is her name.
Baba Yaga.
Ga.
No, Baba Ya.
Nah.
It's an original
Oh.
Ryu-chan creation.
Do not steal.
Does her
the
store have
Hyrule Lady
chicken feet?
Madiva. I love it.
Drag her onto frame there because that's where we left off. So to refresh you on the 3 items that she gave you to fetch. 1, a brown strand of hair. 2,
Okay.
a live Kuko. And
Alright.
3, a Lizalfos egg.
Hmm.
And now here's a clarification. You don't need all 3 of these things. She'll imbue 1 weapon for each item you give her.
Oh, cool.
So we
Hey,
can
guys,
You
Change
get
that
change
brown hair.
duplicates.
So who's getting fucked out of this situation then?
you.
Damn it!
I'm
Why did
sure
I
a
ask?
nest of Lozolfo eggs would have more than one.
Well, will she accept more than 1 of each item?
No, she'll only accept 1, but I'm sure she can come up with some more quests to fetch if you give her some time.
Okay.
What's in my pockets? What's in my pockets?
I'll give you a magical item for a Lizalfos egg. Well, here's a dozen, so I'm just gonna hand you my list.
What song did I use for her shop? Was it this one? I don't think it
Something
was
like
this
that?
That sounds
Wow.
too dramatic.
one. I think it was
Don't
this
think.
one.
That sounds
more like it.
Yeah, I think this was the one I used. So let's jump into it. Yeah, you guys are still in Babia's magic shop.
Is it a strand of brown hair, right?
Yes, strain of brown.
Your hair is brown.
I think it's green.
It's on the pukish side.
Forgive me
is
if
it
this
broccoli?
gives you frown, but this is more of a greenish brown.
Okay, so she has given us a list of things to get for her. Can we leave before we have to listen to any more of this terrible poetry?
Terrible?
I swear to God, Zos.
Fare thee well, champions four. And when
No
you
more
return,
rhymes, and I mean it.
Anybody? Hey. Excuse me. Hey. Anybody want a peanut?
What?
Okay.
What?
So we know
We'll
what
make
we're
our way
doing.
to the door.
I'm sure when we come across these items, we can gather them as we go along.
I mean, all we need is a strand of brown hair. Let's go to the plaza. I will attack everyone
Yeah,
nearby.
let's just cut
Sambo.
people's hair off. It's no big deal.
We'll just yoink one hair. They've got many. Many
well,
more than I have.
It's actually it's getting pretty late, and everyone is starting to go off to their beds. You might have to break into someone's house if you want to take that route.
Don't careful what you say, Ryu.
Oh.
You're too big for the doors.
He's stealthy, though. He could, like, shadow step through the door or something.
I think at
sure-
some point people will question the rock in front of the door.
Kazambo, who is by title a ninja, despite the fact that he is the largest character, his strength is more than twice his stealth, and he carries a fucking warhammer.
And a katana. I'll just give someone a rupee for their hair tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna seem creepy. Hey ma'am, can I buy some of your hair?
Can
Would
I
that
have a
be
lock
okay?
of your hair? Oh my goodness, it's you! You're so famous. Can I have a lock of your hair?
What if we
Maybe
leave the
she
hair
can do it.
situation? What if we leave the hair situation to Sonora? Yeah.
Sonora's gonna seduce him bald.
All right, should we head to Aurora's house for the night?
Sure, assuming we don't have anything else that we need to do.
Sounds good to me.
Here we go.
Who?
Yeah, well, was that just the voice of God?
Yeah.
All right, so shall we then?
Shall we listen to the shadow voice?
We shall.
You mean you guys didn't already hear it?
So
No.
the four of you go to the home of Errol, Orella, and Aurora, and now you've got to work out some betting situations. So
All right, this is what I was looking forward to.
Oh, not this again.
Aurora, who's I guess kind of the main host here, says, "Did I give her a voice? I don't know. I'm just gonna do something. You four are our only saviors, and anything in this house is yours. Please have your choice of betting arrangements."
Run that
We
by
don't
me
mean to
again.
put
Anything
you
in
out.
this house
This
is ours.
A-
We don't mean to
anything-
put you out. This is still your home.
This home is a resistance against the forces of evil, and in that sense, it is your home as well as mine.
Excellent.
But as the forces of
come to some arrangement.
I want to listen to what the Birdman has to say.
Oh,
I was just asking where you kept your, shiny 6 to 8-sided gems, maybe.
I am afraid I already gave you all the rupees I possibly could. I could maybe work. I could maybe take up a second job. And
No.
run some
But
more
you said
stuff.
anything in this house is ours. By that right,
Hey,
technically,
you.
You are the richest
Hi.
of us.
Gentle, lovely woman.
Let's just go rub more old men.
uh,
No.
It's not what it sounds like.
That could be your job, Gazambo.
When you say rub, do you mean assassinate?
No. Fix back.
This still sounds like a euphemism for some sort of horrible accident.
I cracked him.
No, don't worry.
No.
Trust me. Everything he's doing to these old gentlemen makes them feel nothing but pure bliss.
I want to get out of this conversation. Gustavo, don't agree.
Well, this house has exactly 3 beds in it, and they belong to the 3 women of the house. But we will happily take up the floor if you guys would like the beds.
I will sleep outside. Not a problem. I will go to the backyard.
Hey, there's a lovely tree over there.
The Rock will sleep outside, and everybody else but me will sleep on the floor. I promise.
You don't need to sleep on the floor. We could share.
No.
That's a great idea. I'll sleep with Arella and my mother, and then you 3 can all sleep in the upstairs bed.
Why would we put 2 perfectly good beds to waste?
2?
Well, if they sleep on the floor and we sleep on 1, then there's gonna be 2 remaining beds.
No.
Okay, I get the
Vayu.
I get the other bed. Vayu and Zozin. Vayu, your big spoon.
I'm going to just leave and find the nearest bedroom and lock myself in it.
Okay.
No, you can't interrupt me.
Bayu has claimed one. Okay, Zozin, if you want to contest him for speed, I'll give you a roll to snipe in before he shuts the door.
Fine, you know what?
I'll take
I'll
it.
take the second closest bedroom.
Oh, like you bait him to run into a room, you shut the door and you go into the second one.
Like, I just go to walk into one of the bedrooms and this just zip of, like, blue rushes past me. And I just
Like,
shrug and walk to the next one.
Like, by the time the camera can make it to the bed, Zozin is lying on the bed with, like, a rose in his mouth, like, eyebrow flicking.
By the way, I rolled an 18, so...
I've
yeah.
already forfeited it, okay?
Yeah.
I don't even freaking care.
So, Zozin
bad
has
I
taken
rolled.
1 bed, Vayu has taken another bed. There is 1 bed remaining.
And I already told the others they could use that bed.
Okay, so Sonora's
Yes,
gonna
that
take the
suits
floor,
them.
then.
All right. No worries. I'll use my hair as a mattress.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, of course. That would result in a flat mess tomorrow morning.
What is the name of that theme music that says next morning? It's, is it this one? Nope, that's cooking.
I was gonna say, what's all this tinkling?
You know what? I'll do that as the transition. It's breakfast time.
And it's breakfast.
You wake up the next morning to some freshly cooked bacon and eggs.
Wait, what kind of eggs?
Like Kuko eggs.
No!
We could have hatched them!
Guys.
Well, unfortunately, it was Lizoffos egg omelets and Kuko bacon, so...
No!
If it's that easy to obtain, we can just get some ourselves.
We're eating so many
Hang on,
potential
hang on.
magical items.
Hang on, there's a hair in my eggs. Oh, it's blue.
So as happens every morning, the 4 of you meditate and meet with your spirit captain, Princess Zelda.
Breakfast!
No,
Gasambo?
no.
Dream rocks are not a suitable breakfast.
Oh, God. Wow, you okay there, buddy?
He's never been.
Dream rocks are like donuts to Gorons. They're breakfast only because they say they can be.
you guys meet up with Zelda and you tell her the bit. I assume none of you are like keeping secrets from Zelda, so we could just say that you retold her the entire events of episode 11.
I don't talk.
And then
about
you
the
wouldn't
old man.
believe how he used his large, stony fingers to truly grind out every last tight, new little portion of that wrinkly old man's body.
I can still feel it.
It sounds like quite an adventure that I don't fully understand the purpose of.
It was worth the money.
But you've got a more important mission at hand, and I'd like to discuss that.
Oh,
What mission?
right.
Well,
Oh.
I warned you last time that someone you know may be a spy for the enemy, and that mysterious earless man somehow knew you were in the caves of Mount Latan, and right when you arrive at Tilby, he suddenly shows up again in the very hot springs in which you rest. It's clear that the Order of Maze knows more about us than we know about them, and I think it's time we ought to do some reconnaissance.
You're right, Zelda.
Hmm.
We must
Stop
kill the
eating.
child.
No.
I highly doubt Arella was the one reporting on you, particularly because she was never out of sight of you. But if you think it's worth
Yes.
investigating, I suppose we could.
I'm sure it's worth my particular brand of investigating. In fact, I will soar onward, taking this mission into my own two winged hands.
I feel like this might be a mission better suited for Sonora. Sonora, would you like to lead the reconnaissance investigation?
Oh, sure. I guess I could do this, the scouting for this mission.
What?
Nora, have you even ever reconnoitered anything?
Yes, Sonora, we'll need all your scouting abilities. However, this mission will also require high stealth. So, Zozin, why don't you go along with it?
Me?
No,
She said Sultan!
not you, actually.
Oh.
Oh, Gazombo, yes.
Ow. Ow.
Well, perhaps we'll need all of your skills.
I can do it.
Gasambo, spit it out.
We'll need stealth, speed, and seduction.
With our powers combined, I'll carry you. We will do good things.
Don't carry it.
I will carry both.
It's too early.
Fine,
It's
you
too
carry
early.
me. You've got the legs.
No.
We hardly know anything about our enemy at the current time, but we know that somehow some member of the Order of Mace is in your town, in the bathhouse.
I think it's the dick.
No.
Gazombo, we've already heard enough about your massage therapy. We don't
No. I'm the owner of the bathhouse.
He was a kind man that provided me with steam.
For money, and he's in the same building, and he had
Wait.
to have given the earless man access to that room. It's
He
all
provided
points
me
to
with
him.
steam for money, almost like it's his job.
But he would only do it for money. That means evil.
Get-
Almost
Gasambo.
like it's only his job.
Gasambo.
This isn't charity steam.
No. Listen here. We didn't even pay him extra for the steam.
Maybe we didn't.
No.
Why did
Listen,
we?
Gazombo, I think that you're pointing in the right direction. I do believe that Mr.
Hey.
Hoo Hoo was. No, see, I was intentionally being an asshole.
It's okay because I was intentionally being.
All right. I believe that you're going in the right direction. So perhaps we ought to go back, or you ought to go back and see if you can recover any information from him.
And brown hair.
His hair is black.
Right, but somebody in there has to have it. Oh God, it's all gray, isn't it?
Gray is not
Oh.
black, or brown. So
Maybe
you're
it
probably-
used to be brown. Maybe that would count.
No, I don't think it would.
Anything else we need to know? before these two keep going on about the goddamn bathhouse.
It might be worth our time to actually investigate behind the staff-only door, if you can somehow manage to get back there.
Leave it to me.
Very
I'll
well.
help.
Meeting adjourned then?
Yes.
I'll
It's
go
either going
back
to be the
to...
sneaky way or the hammer way, but one of the two I'll get in.
We've spent 45 minutes together, and now I shall return to the rather 23 hours of my day that is spent in absolute solitude and isolation, remembering what life was like before I was trapped in the realm of dreams. See you guys later.
Do
You want to hug?
And you guys wake up in the middle of the breakfast table.
Why are we on the table?
Oh, I have egg on my face.
God, God, fucking.
What is a boy to do?
I don't even eat these.
They are like soft or hollow rocks.
Yeah, I know. Here's your breakfast back.
Do you guys just do that from time to time? Just go,
Don't worry about
go
it.
hazy like that and come out of your
Wait,
trance all at once?
Look, which one of us is here to save the world?
We meditate every morning.
I was gonna question, what do you mean haste around?
I served you all breakfast. We were having a nice conversation about baseball, and then all four of you suddenly froze into place for about 45 minutes.
Oh, it's not even in dream time.
That's an absolute lie. I would never talk about baseball.
So, good to know when we do this thing, we are very vulnerable.
Ah, yes. The state of being vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Listen.
It's a Sheikah accent. It's okay.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that just gives me an invitation to make every Sheikah have that particular accent. Thank you for that.
Oh, no. You are included, Gasambo.
Nah.
He's not Sheikah.
He's not.
I already said my own name out loud. I'm fine.
His flashback will come pretty soon.
It will.
Oh, no.
Not like today soon.
Oh, okay, good. I haven't properly remembered it yet.
Are you guys ready to leave Aurora's house?
Never, but if I must.
Get the goddamn hair.
So we were. Excuse me, ma'am. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I just need to ask my compatriots here something in private.
Okay.
So we weren't going to kill the child then. We were against that plan.
Value.
We are not going to kill the child.
Okay, we
gave
were
us
looking.
food.
I'm just saying
I'm
we were
gonna
looking
stab
for a spy, and she's small. She can get information from one place to another very quick. Oh, Jesus!
God, no!
What's going on over here?
Little one, good morning.
Very suspicious.
Are we talking about breakfast?
Yes!
You got something on your hair. I grab a napkin and kind of like wipe the schmutz off her face a little bit. There you go. That's better.
Oh, she's leaking.
Gasambo, no.
Thanks,
There you
Snowy.
go,
You're
that's
always
good.
watching out for my fluids.
Can I? If we're not gonna go with my plan, can we leave?
Aurelia,
We're-
sweetie, leave them alone. Okay, Ma.
I miss you too.
Fine, okay. We decide. Like, I understand. We're not going to go with my plan. Let's just leave and
Your
leave
plan
this
was
stone
bad and you should
unturned.
feel bad.
Look,
Are we?
I will only feel bad if I've left a stone unturned, and that boulder is just rolling away.
I'm right here.
I hate everything, and I want to die. I'm just gonna leave.
Well,
I'm just gonna walk
no,
out
are we-
at this point.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities for that later.
Are we gonna split the party?
Well, so when you guys walk out of the house, or at least whichever one of you decide to have walked out of the house,
Guilty.
You suddenly hear yelling at the top of someone's lungs. Bloody yelling and bastard for goblin red facing, oh damn it all!
Do we recognize that voice? I don't recognize that voice.
Is it too late to just leave this town in general? Is it too late to pick up a new profession?
I cast Bardic Lore to understand Cockney.
Well, he was clearly saying something about a bokoblin, so why don't we just go find out who this lunatic is, and maybe we can understand them better if they're not screaming.
Vayu, you do know what you're setting yourself up for.
No?
Side quests.
Wonderful! Yay. Maybe we can get more magical items without needing to shave a brown-haired person.
I'll find one.
So you guys arrive at the scene, and you see a one-legged old woman who is now on the screen.
Aww,
nice.
Jesus! No brown hair yet.
Oh, I want to be her when I grow up.
No.
And she is standing in front of a house that has just recently burned down. And all that remains is the smoldering subframe of a house, just like a box on the ground, basically.
Oh, no.
Was this a library?
A really big sword right in front of her, too.
So I'm going to walk up to this person, assuming that I'm approaching them from behind at first, and say, "Oh, hello there. I can't help but hear the screaming that you were doing in the background.
Oh, and who the fuck are you?
Cool, blimey, what happened here?"
She just, as a greeting, basically, smacks Vayu across the head with her,
cane?
Crutch.
Crutch, yeah.
Crutch.
Tonk. Ah! Oh,
Don't you know not to bother a grieving woman? Me house just burnt down.
Oh, well, don't you know when there's a group of people who are attempting to assist you?
What the hell, I don't need no damn assistance. Hell, you damned that rotten Princess Zelda. Damn her to hell, she beast.
Well, she's sort of damned in a way. She doesn't exactly appreciate the situation that she's in, but that's neither here nor there. What happened here?
Last night, while I was fixing me supper, a mob of these key soldiers came by and marching with their letter M on their chest plates. They knocked on my door and said, "Marvis, we know you harbor Zelda's champions. Surrender them and no harm will come to you." And I said, "Listen here, you moblin's ass. I ain't seen hide nor hair of Hyrule's forces in a fucking century. I'm retired." Well, seems they didn't like me answer. They burned me home 100 years, leaving me nothing but my world-famous legendary claymore.
Wait a second.
Claymore?
You're more than 100 years old?
So, I picked up me world-famous legendary claymore, and I chased the whole lot off. What I cut him to ribbons had bloody Zelda gnawed up and stole me leg all those years ago.
Wait,
why?
Zelda took your leg?
So you might want to worry.
And I'll never forgive her, or anyone who aligns with her.
I'm gonna hide behind you, Gasamba.
I'm gonna quickly glance over my shoulder. Yes, God dang and core blast those terrible soldiers for Zelda, whomever they are and wherever they may be. Did I hear you right in saying that you're over 100 years old?
Yes. Big whoop. What, do you want to throw me a birthday party? Or are you going to give me a new house? Because otherwise I don't care.
No, but I was actually thinking of getting you a new, never mind. That might be a bit insensitive.
No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You want to give her a leg up in life.
Oi, you said the bastards what done this had M's on their armor, eh?
Oh, yeah. And they said they were looking for Zelda's champions. And if I ever find those champions, I'll strangle them myself. The way I see it, they're responsible for this mess, too.
We've had run-ins with fellows with M's on their armor. Nasty sorts they are.
So, I guess you and I may be on the same side for the moment.
Oh, if they were here, I'm sure we'd give them what for, don't you know?
Sonora, please stop.
Is this Cockney or Minnesota?
They're surprisingly similar.
Both got Vikings. No, wait. No, never mind. That's very wrong.
Excuse me, but I don't think we have introduced ourselves. My name is Sosen.
Hi, Azozin. My name's Marvis.
Hello, Marvis. I'm Gazambo.
Hello, Gazambo. My name's Marvis.
Hello, Marvis. My name is Charlie, and I'm actually very interested in knowing more about this world-famous claymore you have here.
And top of the morning, Marvis. I'm Sonora.
Wait!
I did not know that mornings were mountains. What?
I apologize. I keep the company of idiots.
This whole bloody town's idiots as far as I'm concerned. But yes, me world-famous legendary claymore. The only thing I have left now.
Right, the WFLC. We've all heard of it. We all know its great legendary powers of being a claymore. You know what would be really great? If we went and got even with those people who burned down your house, nasty lot that they are. And what better stories would the bards of El tell than to know that those terrible people were slain by the very sword that they had left behind. In fact, I, the great Charlie, shall wield that sword in battle against them and see to it that your house is
no! You ain't laying a bloody feather on me world-famous legendary claymore.
What about
Why, I
Finger?
carried this into battle for 100 years, and I'll carry it on for 100 more.
Impressive.
Thanks.
I don't want to listen to her. Don't want to listen to her any more than I have to. Not bringing her with us. What if we bought it from you?
Not for sale.
No.
Now, when you say not for sale, what's your price?
You'd have to pry it from me cold, dead hands.
Oh, is that your price?
Yeah, my money's on her.
She starts rolling up her sleeves.
Sonora goes silent for a moment.
I have to have a conversation with my compatriots here. Thump, 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 thump.
Vayu, before you even say anything, no.
Come on, guys. I think we can take her.
I want
Have
that.
you seen that leg?
Look, I have a strategy
Guys.
when it comes to people that are missing one of a pair of things.
I want them.
There's a president set with ears, and I
her
assume the
arms.
same method will be carried out.
I want to get ripped. I'm just staring at her like bulging biceps.
Sonora. Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Place.
Hi. I don't want to fight this lady. She's
Look, I don't want to fight her
not
either,
evil.
but I've tried every other pacifistic method I know how.
Do we need the sword?
She won't just give it to me. She won't let me buy it from her.
Do
What's
we-
left?
Then let her keep the sword.
Wait. Let her.
Okay, Vayu. Let me ask you something really important here.
Yes.
Do you even know how to use a sword?
I have not tried.
I assume it's got the same basic principles as a bow.
It's just like a large arrow. What's the problem?
You stick
I'm
the
gonna
pointy
note
end
that
in that side.
Look, at least the three of you can use a sword. If nothing, what I am doing here is a huge act of charity.
You know, it's barely to let Gasabo have a sword.
Her house burned down.
Damn that Princess Zelda! Oh, because of her, me
There's-
dreams will never come true, and I'll die out here among all these bloody geezers and farts.
Did someone
You?
say dreams?
Oh, you
Look,
want to
clearly
hear
there's-
about an old woman's dreams now, do ya? You better sit in, because this one takes about 10 minutes to get through.
Well, if we're not going to go with any of my plans today, then I guess we better just listen.
Is there
to
an abridged version?
Rattle on.
I'm going to tell the full story, and you're going to listen to it. Now,
it's called I Want Me Leg Back.
Can I go and find some brown-haired people?
Zozen, you are free to leave.
Bye.
Now, I used to be Hyrule's pride and joy. Their top soldier underneath General Maverick, I did. Then so-called Captain Zelda would point her dainty little fingers, and I'd show up and do what needed to be done. Under the promise, of course, that when all was said and done, I'd be free to retire early and fulfill me lifelong dream of dying at the top of Mount Hylia. Oh, the wind in me hair, seeing all the cities of the world like wee little ants beneath me 2 feet. Oh, no, but it was marvellous. One more mission for ya. No, wait, Marvis. We got another something else for you to do now. Marvis, your country needs you, Marvis. Won't you stay just a wee bit more? Yes, Captain Zelda, whatever you say, Captain Zelda. Up until the very mission that cost me damn leg. Killing me dreams. Oh, wouldn't you like to see me climb Mount Hylia now, Captain Zelda? An old lady with a bum foot hopping up the rocks like a bear on a pogo stick. Oh, but if that ain't enough, I lost me job soon after. Couldn't fight no more. Could barely hold up me world-famous legendary claymore. And now here I am, getting ready to drop dead any day now. Not at the top of Mount Hylia, no. But in the middle of bumfuck Nobodysville, surrounded by doddering old coots. Oh, what a joke. That's all.
The end.
You want to hear another one?
No, that's quite
I can tell you how I got this fine sweater.
No.
Pearl.
I do have a question, though.
As I would genuinely love to hear that story. I don't think we have the time.
Well, you heard me sad tale. You can mosey on now like everyone else. I'll just be here lying in the dirt, pretending I had 2 legs again. Drawing pictures of Zelda's face in the sand and then punching it, you know. Stabbing it with me world-famous legendary claymore.
Hey, Ryu.
Yes.
Could you send me a map?
Send it to you? I think it's pinned
or display it.
Discord. Oh, you just want to see it on here? Let's pull it up for the
Oh,
stream.
it is pinned in the
I just want to
chat.
see a map. I mean, it would be. It's yeah. Is it pinned? It is.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
But for the record, we're talking about Mount Hylia here. It is very close to your teleport point right here, where you have the Zelda tree. And you are
cool.
But we can't bring people with us.
You are currently here until Wheat City.
Marvis, is that correct?
You got that damn right, yes?
Good. Would it be forward of me to ask a personal question regarding your let us just say, if I were to stand you on one end of a seesaw and to stand Gizambo on the other end of a seesaw, which end would go up?
She just spits on the ground. No secrets between soldiers. Me weight is 311 pounds. Or at least it was last time I checked 40 years ago.
Wow. I walk over to Gizambo. And Gizambo, how much is it that you weigh?
About 4 boulders.
She gets on one end of a seesaw. Gizambo jumps on the other. The seesaw breaks.
Well, look, if her desire, her worldly desire, is to die upon the crest of Mount Hyrule, Hylia, Highland, whatever, I can carry Gizambo when I fly. Would it not make sense then that I could just fly her to the top of the mountain?
Well, What's that you
Makes
say
sense
there?
to me.
You have the
Shit.
stamina for it?
This was mostly supposed to be private.
Nah, she's just talking to another neighbor. What's that you say there? One-legged? Is that what you said? I'll give you the one for.
They didn't burn down your house, did they?
Look,
Just like
we
a
can-
child walking by. You're one of Zelda's champions, aren't you?
Maybe she'll give us the claymore if we let her get to the top of a mountain and die.
Well, it would be her one true wish.
I would
Exactly.
like
She
to
can't
help
take
her.
the claymore to the afterlife with her, now can she?
No.
You'd be surprised what people can take to the afterlife in this world.
This world.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm gonna spin around and face Marvis again.
Oh,
Lady Marvis, I
my
have
name.
a offer for you.
I'm listening. My ears are perked.
What here is more important to you? Keeping your small, old, dirty sword here?
It's actually quite large now that you mention it. It's world famous for its size and strength. But go on.
It's not the only thing.
Huh?
Or
Hey,
fulfilling your long cherished wish of dying atop the windy mountainous peaks of your dreams.
You're telling me there's a way to get an old woman like me to the top of Mount Hylia? You're jerking me around there, aren't you?
I would never jerk any part of you, trust
That's
me.
actually what your plan is, isn't it?
Jerking and flying are two very different things, I'll have
Fine,
you know.
fine.
this is true.
Listen, if you were to somehow get me to the top of Mount Hylia and let me die in peace, then whatever you pry out of my hands is none of my business then, now is it?
Is the in peace part required?
Coup de grace?
Look, I'm just saying, we fulfilled the part of her dying on the mountain. It was not part of the bargain if she was happy about it. Or if it was restful, or what have you.
Maybe she just wait on the mountain. We don't have to have her die while we're there.
This is the part where if I was playing, like, a mage character or something, I would manifest the contract, but I'm not, so...
Listen,
Anyway.
whatever I have belongs to whoever claims it after I die. But I ain't dying until I'm at the top of that mountain. Are you saying you're gonna get me there?
Yes, we, as the, as the chosen champions of, Tilwee Town,
Good save.
guarantee under penalty of you dying elsewhere will bring you to the mountain peak you desire so that you may die in peace.
She starts tearing up. You got yourself a bloody deal. I'll go pack me things. They're packed.
Here you
Let's go.
Oh, that was okay.
Take the first sword, they're back. Do we want to go right now?
Why not? What else do we have to do?
I say, oh, we go up there right now, huh? I ain't getting any younger. I'll just climb up on your back now.
This isn't how it works. God, please get off me.
Oh, but I suppose if you still got things you need to do in town, I'll be here and in my me square.
Would you like me to make you a rock hut?
I don't need your charity titters. I can make me own rock hut just as well, if not better than yours.
Okay.
Is there anything else around? Just give her a roof. Is there anything else around here that we need to accomplish before we make an old woman's dreams come true and acquire a sword?
It's always been a dream of mine to make a woman's dream come true and acquire a sword.
Old, the operative here word is sword. I mean, old.
I can take care of the house thing while you're gone.
Oh, would you like me to come with you? Maybe help you with some support?
Wait, me or him?
Me. Wait, what?
Hawk or bird?
I'm saying, if you decide to go stealth, I have an invisibility song.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay.
So is our goal then
It's already gone.
design?
Oh yeah, Zozin. Hey, okay. Well, we'll have to do a scene for Zozin soon. But
Okay.
So let me just get this straight. Our goals then are to gather information regarding whatever spy that may exist within the bathhouse. Once that's completed, we can fly an old lady to the top of a mountain.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I like it.
Excellent.
And if we happen to come across any brown hair live cuckoos or Lizalfos eggs along the way, all the better for it.
Wonderful. Great. Wonderful. I'm glad that we have all this settled and are overlooking how ridiculous absolutely everything here is. Let us march forward to the open arms of adventure.
Wee.
Zozin, is there any particular direction you wandered off to?
He just left.
North?
While you're doing this, I'll be right back.
So
I think he meant...
like, were you planning to go anywhere, or did you just want to see where you ended up?
See where I ended up.
Okay. Well, I've got some options then. I will introduce this character, because I think we can get his scene over with.
Oh no.
Oh no! What?
You're walking
hi.
aimlessly until you bump into the back of this very large, heavily armored man.
There's
Oh
Music. How about some Zozin music?
no. Oh no.
Okay, so you bump into him, and he turns around, and he kind of looms over you, and goes,
Like most people do.
"Can I help you there?"
Maybe.
Are you
I'm
lost
Saucin.
or in need of assistance?
I am looking for brown hair.
Brown
But-
hair. I've got red hair under here. Kind of a pale orange. Will
Don't
that do
think
you
that
any
will
good?
work. I don't think so. It seems to be very peculiar brown hair.
I can't think of anyone off the top of my head in town who has brown hair, but if I happen to spot it, I shall retrieve an entire wig for you.
I only need one strand.
For I am the hero of Tillwheat City.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh no. What are your name, hero of Tillwheats?
My name are Borley.
It was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What?
My name is Borley. Sorry, I'm gonna stop making fun of your English. My name is Borley.
My name is Sosin. Don't know if you heard of me before.
Should I have?
Maybe not.
Where am I to know your work, young Zozin?
Other side of Mount Laniru. No, wait.
Latan.
Latan. I'm still bad at geography. Sorry.
I'm afraid I don't get out much. I'm too busy keeping Tillwheat City safe from intruders. And like an old woman walks by and is like, "Oh, Borley," and he like gives a thumbs up. "You're in good care, ma'am." Ha 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 ha. Okay, so if you don't need my help, I'd like to just be back on my patrol.
Sure. Do you need any help?
Only in the help that I need in seeking others' help. For my duty is to protect and serve the people of Tillwheat City.
right.
Ramble.
Wait. There was two things I remember actually. Have you seen people with an M-marked armor or anything?
Yes, I believe I saw a man with an M on his chest walk through the other day. Oh, and before that, there was a Gerudo woman who had an M on her chest.
Ooh.
Good information to have. Also, do you know anything about the burned house of Marvis?
What? Marvis's house burned down? Why, someone who can deal with Marvis ought to take care of that! And he charges off away from Marvis's house.
You know, I respect that decision.
Wow.
Well then, it seems like there's no more brown-haired people here. I'm gonna sadly go back to Marvis.
Okay. Sonora and Gazambo.
Yes.
You guys are going to the Tillwheat bathhouse.
Yeah.
So, I have no idea what music I picked out for that.
Malon Mart?
No. Something nice. Something nice.
Something nice.
What's this?
Alright.
That sounds good.
That'll do it. They don't have just one song.
Hey greets you in his usual way. Says, "Ah, welcome back to my springs, you beautiful children of Hyrule."
Hey!
God damn it.
As per usual, entrance is but 1,000 rupees per guest. And this time I expect you to pay full price.
Oh, right.
I don't think that'll be an issue. I don't even have that much on me at the moment.
Oh, then I'm afraid I can't allow you into the spa today. Unless
I understand.
unless someone were to cover your price. Goron? Cover the cost of the spa admittance?
Rupee.
Oh, it's only 2,000 rupees for the two of you to come in.
May we discuss this briefly?
Oh, please. Privacy is very important here. And he shuts his storefront.
Oh,
Okay, we got to discuss a game plan.
yeah. If we can just, get around it. Was there a roof on this place?
Okay, so I'm glad you asked. So the building is in a circular shape, and it's kind of got a domed roof. You can see above that, like at the very top, there's like a glass octagon storefront, and then a pointed tip on top of that. So yes, it has a roof, a very fancy roof.
Okay.
So we'd have to break the roof to get in, not through the front door. Okay. And was there a door leading between Hey's room and the main hot spring?
If you walk in through the locker rooms, then opposite that is the staff-only door.
Okay. Well, I mean, would I have to open a door to get from?
You'd have to open the door to get through the staff-only door. I'm not understanding the question.
So, like, there's the main. Okay, I'm trying to just picture this layout.
Yeah, I'll draw something for you.
There's like
Doodle.
Yeah, because my other question is, how many doors do I have to open?
There's the locker room.
Yeah, so the building.
And then the spa.
The building. I guess I should first of all to draw the exterior of the building. It's got a domed roof, and then glass octagon shape, and then a roof on top of that. Like,
We found the octagon.
Like
That's
so.
not an octagon. That's not an octagon.
No,
That's
no,
a pentagon with a bite taken out of it.
And then inside,
Bird's eye, yeah.
right. So Hey's talking you through a storefront. There's a locker room door through here that takes you in, a locker room door through here that takes you in, and then all this is bath area, and then there's a staff-only door.
Okay, so we
It's
have
a
to
weird
pass
head.
through the spa to get to the staff only.
Yeah.
Even if I was invisible, I still have to open the doors.
But you'd have to get through the front. You have to pay to get through the front door.
Indeed. Well, if I can find another old man who wants a massage, I can get it back.
Hang on, I'm formulating a plan.
Oh no.
What's that thing, when you have a headache with pictures?
An idea?
Oh, a dream! Oh, no. Oh.
What if I were to make myself invisible and grab onto you in a way that you could carry me through while I was invisible?
Oh, then we only have to pay for one. Oh, okay.
I just have to make sure to put some gusto into this invisibility spell.
But can you cast it twice once we're both in?
Remember, you can increase your rolls by just sacrificing stamina wheels to just get her done.
Oh, question. When I use stamina and I have yellows, does the green go first or does the yellow go first?
Yellow goes first.
Oh.
No, I'll be nice. Green goes first. Why not? It's Christmas.
As in the next time we're going to stream.
Wow.
I hope not.
Then we'll have to make a distraction so that we can sneak into the staff only area. But I think we can do that pretty easily.
Okay. All right, then I will pay for myself, and then you just kind of hang on to my back. You can use the crescent ouch as a handle.
Well, except
Yeah,
that
just grab onto the blade.
You're going to have to leave the crescent ouch in the locker room when you enter.
Oh.
Well, I just need to get through the front door.
Right. So
I'll leave the door open behind me.
All right, here goes. I'm gonna put some mustard on this one, by which I mean 2 rolls.
Okay.
Mustard, no, that's yellow wheels.
11 and 9.
Okay.
So that's an artificial 20. Hello?
Yeah, I'm calculating.
Okay. It got really quiet for a second. I was like,
Sorry.
did something freeze?
Silence is good sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to be invisible for a long time. Since this isn't like combat, I can't really say. I'll say you're going to be invisible for 14 minutes.
You're
Okay.
invisible for one long
That should be
time.
plenty.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'll say that I'll double it. So I'll say 28 minutes.
That should be plenty.
Okay. I didn't want to catch you in an awkward spot, so. Nice DM.
Who are you and what have you done with Ryuchen?
It's Christmas.
So he opens the storefront back up and sees, oh, I guess she decided to go home then. Just the
I am
one.
sadly only rich enough for one.
Very well. And he opens up his vacuum cleaner mouth and sucks in.
Ah!
Hang on.
Oh,
I've got to get these letters up real close, make sure I'm sick. Yeah, okay. Whoops.
You.
1970. The year of-
quintillion rupees,
It's a hell of a year.
please.
So, Gazambo, you walk into the locker room, and as the doors open, Sonora walks right through. You have to leave all your shit in the locker, and then you can enter the bath area. But
I will
Sonora,
miss you.
you get to keep all your shit
Nice.
because you're invisible.
Ah, that's a good idea. Okay, so now that I'm all, I guess, de-stuffified, we'll walk out to the main water place.
I believe what you mean to say is, now that I'm naked, I walk out into the main water place.
I didn't want to use that word.
It's okay, there's nothing to
I don't
see.
want to confuse the audience about what's happening here. You're wearing a towel.
Oh, yay!
I gently tap Gazambo on the shoulder, and quickly whisper into his ear, "We need to make a distraction. I think I might use ice."
Oh, better than fire, yes. Those
Alright,
people
so-
die that way. Anyway, where will you cast it?
Because people don't die from hypothermia.
As quickly.
All right. So, if you have any other ideas of what you're gonna do, let me know quick.
Well, mostly once everyone's looking at whatever you do, I'm gonna try the door.
Well, I thought I'd try the front door.
Well, you are already invisible, so maybe we don't need to use a spell. I'll just use me.
Sounds good.
All
And
right.
I kind of try to just slowly make my way around the area towards the door. Is there a way to get to the door that's all dry land, like to the staff-only door?
Okay. So it's mostly just wet, like puddles, because it is a bathhouse. But I will say that because the employees walk in and out, there's probably at least a walkway that you can get through that is completely dry.
Okay, I sneakily as I can make my way across to the staff-only area.
Okay, so you're standing by the door, and actually you see Hey walk in. He goes through the door and exits the bathhouse area.
Not the good timing yet. I think he'd notice me. Notice if something was weird with the door. I'll wait just a bit.
All right, so the door shuts, and are you waiting for a particular cue, or?
Well, I'll know it when I see it.
She hears loud footsteps. And will you let me know if this requires a stealth roll?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
Generally, I do this in lava, but I think water will do nicely. I'm going to do a gazumbo cannonball!
Why is this happening? Why is this occurring right now?
And I lunge into the pool.
No roll required.
Yes!
You're.
Did I wait? Can I roll to keep the towel?
you kept the towel a-okay. It's super glued to your ass. Your girth has caused a massive eruption that has knocked several elderly people out of the water.
Yes, more massages.
Their wrinkled bodies slap across the ground and slide.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Suddenly, Purvis runs to the aid of these elderly folk to try to help them to their feet, but there's just a big commotion going around. I'd say it's just quite distracting.
All right, I take it Purvis comes out through the staff-only door?
Yes.
Okay, I take the moment to sneak in while it's still open.
Water splashed more than
Whole
lava
body's just slapping around.
This is like
like fish on a dock.
Sonora, you need to roll a stealth here, but it's going to be really easy. You're going to have advantage, so roll twice and tell me the biggest number.
Just don't get 2 ones.
All right, the first number is 16, and the second number will be 14.
Okay, 16. That's going to be enough. So you get through this door, and you are now in a hallway on the other side. Gazambo, what are you just going to chill out here while Sonora spies?
Well, I may help in picking up the old people, apologizing profusely as I did not know how much it was going to splash. I swear, I usually do it in lava. Lava doesn't splash that big. Come here. Oh, it's you again. Hi, I'm just push you over here. You look so small this way.
He just like picking up these like limp old men. Like,
Oh, you're for round 2 there, sport.
I did have to pay to get in here, but let me take stock of the fallen elderly.
I imagine they feel and smell quite like fit. Like,
So camera's gonna cut away from this scene. Whatever happens off camera isn't any of the chat's business.
No!
Sonora, you are invisible. You know you're invisible for maybe like 25 more minutes. And there is a large hallway ahead of you. There's a couple different rooms. There's like a towel room, like a kitchen. But you hear talking happening in a room labeled boiler room that is all the way across the hallway.
Okay. I make my way over to the boiler room to listen in on to eavesdrop, if you will.
Okay. So you are going to hear 3 voices. One is Mr. Hey Hey. And then the other 2, you do recognize the voice, if maybe you can't place it right away. You hear... And how are my special guests down here? I take it all is well? Ooh, some more cucumber water, please. Of course, sir. And for the lady. You got any meat? I shall have my chefs prepare cubed hams in due haste. With the little toothpicks.
Wait.
And...
Toothpaste?
And General Hido. I'm sure you'd like to know that her champions have entered the spa once again.
So just cubed hams with toothpaste.
I think I said toothpicks. Did I say toothpaste?
It sounded like
say toothpaste.
I thought you were just being silly. It sounded like you said cubed hams with due haste and also toothpaste. And I was just like, okay.
I said toothpicks, but
Yeah, I got that. But continue.
But General Hido, I'm sure you'd like to know that her champions have entered the spa once again. And then you hear a thud on the table and some shaking of glass. Don't worry, General. I have already sealed the exits. You need only to give the command, and I shall bring the Goron downstairs for you. And then you hear footsteps coming from inside that are getting closer to the door that you are outside of. And Hey Hey walks right on past you and starts walking into the kitchen area.
Okay. I hang on for just a minute longer to see if the other 2 continue the conversation in any way.
Okay.
I think he said toothpaste.
Damn it.
Onyx, did he say toothpicks or toothpaste?
I hope he said toothpaste. My teeth are terrible right now.
All right. Clearly, there's nothing important, so I make my way back over to the main area.
Well,
The names
okay.
were said.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'll hang on.
You hear a chair being scooted, and then one voice says, "See? Our reports led them right to you. So there's just a matter of our compensation." And then you hear another chair scoot, and then kind of a whimper sound, and then some loud footsteps that seem to be crossing from one end of the room to the other. And then another voice that says,
But it's true. We don't know what the Order of Maze does, and we don't care. You promised us rupees if we told you where.
And then suddenly you hear a smack, and then the sound of someone hitting the wall, and the wall cracking.
Ooh.
Yeah, the wall cracking.
Amongst other things.
Okay, so I GTFO.
Okay, you're just gonna leave right away then.
Yeah, once I hear that, okay, then I mean I need to warn Gazamba what's going on.
Okay, and I'm gonna say your invisibility has about. Oh, I said it was 25 last time, so you're probably at like 21 minutes now.
Okay.
So you run. Are you just gonna walk through the door, or are you gonna wait for the door to open?
I should wait for the door to open.
Okay.
I don't want to blow my cover just yet.
So I'm gonna say I'm just gonna go ahead and shave some extra minutes off. You're now down to 19 minutes, and then the door opens and you walk through.
Okay.
And you see Gazambo giving a back massage to an old person with a line of more old people.
Oh God! I'm sorry. Oh, why?
What the fuck?
Who's making that noise?
Oh,
Okay, about whereabouts in the spa is he?
He's sitting next to the water, next to the bath.
Oh, is he in the water?
No.
Oh, okay. Then
I
I'm
think
gonna
I
have
popped
to.
it out. Oh no! How do you reset a shoulder?
I'm gonna have to sneakily make my way back towards Gazambo to relay the info.
Okay.
In whispers.
Gazampa suddenly hears a whisper in his ear.
Oh no, not you!
Is everything all right back there?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Fingers is getting a little tired. You know, you're the fifth one.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
They expected us to trap the guy with the gauntlet is here.
Oh, you want us to break a wall? You're back?
Just the
Front door is locked.
upper
Need to find
shoulders will be
another
fine
exit.
for me.
The doors are locked. We'll need to find another exit.
Okay. Well, let me just quick fix the other side. There you go. All right. I'm sorry again to you all, but I'm gonna start enjoying my time at the spawn.
I'm gonna give you a little some tips. Just gonna bump this up. Bump this up to
Yeah. I made the millennium.
Great.
Okay. So, is the door to the changing room still open?
You can't tell.
I'll make it so.
Are you? So you're
Probably
gonna
move
walk
it
towards the door and open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's locked.
How strong is the lock?
God damn it.
Well, you can roll and find out precisely how strong it is.
All right. Okay. Now, the intent here is of which to pretend that I slipped and broke the door open. Oh!
Okay. All
All right,
right,
here we go.
Roll.
For pratfall.
Rah! 15.
Don't forget no weapon multiplier.
Yeah.
Oops, I slipped and fell, and I pulled out my hammer, and it hit the lock. What an accident.
All right. So step one was making the door come down. That's easy. You did that. Do a stealth roll now to see if it looked like an accident.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, 15 again.
We're gonna see if we can get kicked out of this place.
Okay, that was a hard check, but you passed. You successfully make it look like you accidentally broke the door off the locker room.
And Gorons were never allowed in here again.
Purvis sees this and runs through the staff-only door, presumably to get Hey.
Which one is Purvis?
Purvis is
Which
just
one is-
Purvis is just one of the workers here at the spa.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to quickly grab my stuff.
Okay. So you run into the locker room and you can successfully adorn yourself and all your shit. You are now a fully dressed Goron.
Cool.
All right, so I have two different escape ideas. One's to the left and one's to the right.
I also had an idea, and it was up. So I think yours might work out better.
I mean, I can either roll through the far wall, hopefully avoiding all the old people, or use my hammer to smash the here wall.
Either way, Mittens is going to be on our tail. Should we run and get the others, or stand and fight? See if we can hold them off.
Oh shit, Mittens here?
Oh yeah, I thought I mentioned the man with the gauntlet is here. I can never remember his name. Do we know his name?
Well, you just learned his name when Hey said it. He said General Hido.
Oh, that was General Gafal.
General Hido or Hito?
Hido. Haido.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, his name is General Hido, apparently.
Oh, we better get the hide out of here. So
what seems to be happening over here, Gazambo?
I think you could use some redecorating! I swing my hammer.
Okay, I think we're just gonna shout it.
Just yelling at him that needs to redecorate.
I'll take that into consideration. Could you please return to the... No, okay, so you swing your hammer at him. He does not see it coming. Go ahead and swing.
Now, it's not at him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna hit him with the hammer.
That's what I thought.
No, the plan is still to...
I think your face could use some redecorating.
No, it's to try to break down the wall behind us to get out.
Okay. Roll. I bet you're gonna pass this one, but roll.
All right. This reminds me we were in the dream world. 12.
Oh yeah, you get through there. A hole in the wall, and Hey, instead of chasing after you, runs the opposite. Starts running back to the staff only door.
Okay. Now, did I open up a world to the outside, or is there another wall?
No. You are outdoors now.
Nice.
Did I hear it?
You said you were walking towards Marvis's house, so
yeah.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Play better next time if you want to be in the game.
We don't have any way to send a signal, do we?
Can we telepath? No, we can only meditate to reach Zelda. I don't know. You think he knows where we live or am staying?
Well, I could try to hold him off, but if the cover gets blown, I don't think I can take him on my own.
Well, we could go to... What's her name with the sword?
Marvis.
Marvis is hot place. It's already broken.
So you want to try and lure... If we're going to get followed, you want to try and lure them over to Marvis?
Yeah. Besides, if it looks like she's, accomplishing us, they can't punish her again. Her house is gone.
Sonora, 15 minutes of invisibility.
You can't possibly punish somebody once their house is gone. It's impossible.
All right, I just going to do something really quick, and I'll be right there after you.
Okay, I'll go there and see if they'll follow me.
All right, I'm going to do a quick roll.
Oh, me too.
15. I freeze the spa.
All right.
Oh. Wait, the old people!
You guys ever seen those brick ice cubes that have a fake fly inside? And you're supposed to drop them into people's drinks so that they look at it and they think that there's a fly in one of their ice cubes? Imagine that, only with old people.
Or at least make it very cold.
Yeah, well, you had a very high roll. So whatever you want to happen here is what happens. Either the whole thing just freezes over and makes popsicles, or it just gets really chilly.
I'm going to say it gets really, really cold.
Okay. Almost as if these people were outside in the winter, how cold it is.
Yeah. These old people are going to be complaining.
Oh, what happened to the heat? I don't know. I liked it better when it was warm and not cold.
I can't feel my digits.
Where's old man Hey? Wait, where's young man Hey?
Oh man.
They all start crowding around the staff-only door and blocking it with their bodies to try to cut off Mr. Hey Hey and complain about
God, it's a wriggling, undulating wall of wrinkly flesh.
They're just like slapping up against each other.
Oh,
no! Jay, no!
And
wait, hold
You're
on.
all welcome.
I can do this.
You're all so welcome.
No, no.
Okay, like imagine a zookeeper dangling a fish in front of the seal exhibit, and all the seals just like clattering together trying to get to the fish, just like bumping up against each other and slapping. Or.
Oh my
And
god.
you know that you successfully bought yourself some time.
I'm gonna catch a cold.
Gomez in the chat says the most unstoppable force imaginable. A crowd of complaining old people.
I paid good money to get in here, and you
Condor,
gotta
I
show
don't-
me some respect.
I don't think we even know what's going on anymore.
This is what happens when you don't police two people in your party. They just fucking make a half-naked old person riot, and you just...
Half isn't accurate. 90% naked.
Oh no!
Overall. Yeah, 90% naked combined.
I don't like food anymore.
So you guys bought some time. What's the plan, Jan?
Meet up at Sword Lady.
Okay.
Merrill. Whatever her name was.
Marvis.
Marvin.
So you guys show up at Marvis's house. Zozin is there. Vayu is there. Marvis is there, holding her world-famous claymore, legendary claymore, excuse me. And they suddenly see you run up. Oh, is it time to go already then?
Maybe.
No time like the present.
So,
I come-
how
Long day.
guys?
So we learned some things.
Where's the voice coming from?
Oh, hi, I'm here. Don't worry about it. It'll work.
I forgot.
Stealth mission success.
Is that
So,
you,
yeah,
the ghost of Princess Zelda? Or get just...
Just starts swinging her cane.
So, shall we sit down and have a nice long talk about all of the information you've collected? Maybe go over the finer
Let's talk
details?
on the way.
Yeah. Talk yes, sit down no. Let's go.
We
You
may
guys are
have some
making me-
company.
Increasingly, what?
Make sure you have your sword with you, ma'am.
Yes.
Well,
At least it wasn't us this time, Vayu.
Oh, I'm going to need to run, aren't I?
Found the leak.
No, fly. Someone
All
needs
right,
to carry her.
well, I get someone carry her now. She's got
There.
legs, doesn't she? Oh,
I'll carry her. I will carry her from here. Let's just go.
excellent. On we go.
Alright, so like you just like pick her up and throw her over your shoulder, or
Yeah, I'll do like a little kid thing where she's like over my head.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
So you guys start running away, and she is on top of Kazambo's shoulders. She says,
Yeah.
"Oh, not so fast. Take her easy. I want to get there alive, don't you know?"
Oh, don't worry. We know your plan.
Yeah, we don't
Whoa.
get paid unless she gets there alive. Otherwise, she'll be dead and she won't be able to wait. If she's dead, then she can't.
If we stay here, we may be dead. Let's go.
I'm already flying, thank you.
I need
So as we're
everyone.
moving,
I need
relay what I learned in the.
Okay, but first I need everyone to roll.
Oh,
What are we rolling for?
Doesn't matter.
Running away.
Oh,
Running
okay.
We
away.
did find
Oh.
Zozin,
Oh.
right?
Making an escape roll. God.
5.
ooh. But you're invincible.
Invincible? You mean invisible?
The best magic.
Who got the lowest roll?
Oh boy.
I got
18.
4.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I with the lady got a 4.
I got 17.
Okay.
She holding me back.
Oh,
She weighs almost as many boulders as I do. No.
All right. So, if you had rolled high enough, I would say that you'd be able to no conflict get out of here. But because that was somewhat of a low roll, and you are the weakest link here, Gazambo, they're at least on site. They didn't lose track of you. You can suddenly see some armored Order of Maze soldiers with M's on their chest, crowding out and seeing you guys run and say, "After them!" So you are in a chase scene now.
Okay. Did we ever tell Arel that we were leaving?
You want to stop by her house?
It's irrelevant!
Am I fast enough?
Hey.
This is not important at the moment. Can we just... Wait, why don't we kill them?
No, wait. Let them follow. Is there like a, we're gonna go up a mountain pass, right?
Lanura!
Oh, yeah, you guys are gonna...
Wait, Latan.
If you guys are running back to Mount Latan, yeah, you're going to run into Mount Latan.
My disciples!
Oh, what the DM was not expecting to know.
So you guys are running for their lives, and if you guys just want to run all the way to Mount Latan, I will let you make that run.
Sounds exhausting.
I'm flying, so I imagine that I would be used to such things.
I was waiting for like a narrow passageway where they couldn't spread out, and I could like try to bowl them over when they were all tightly packed together.
I mean, we can have more than one plan.
If one of us wants to go ahead and call in backup.
That'll be no
And there he
issue for
goes.
Zozin, and I'm gonna count his 17 roll earlier as his roll for going ahead, if that is what he wants to do.
Yay.
Okay.
Help
so
is nice.
Zozin has left. The rest of you are still in a foot chase against these maze soldiers.
We could just shoot them.
One of them pulls out a bow and arrow and attempts to shoot you guys. And he rolls. And he misses.
Just hits Marv in the back of the head.
No.
No, because that would be a very bad hit. It doesn't. An arrow to the back of the head is not ideal for an old lady.
Yeah, no.
So I got bump on the noggin. That's like fatal. Alright, so Zozin.
Yeah.
You arrive at the mouth of Mount Latan, and you hear inside.
Just what I wanted to see.
Are
Guys,
you actually still wearing their robes?
look at me.
Yeah, okay.
He never changed. That robe's gotta smell terrible.
And listen,
Just like
I'm
theirs,
baited
honestly.
with them.
They recognize their own.
So when you get deep into the cave, you see that they have actually been they're hanging around where the minecart had fallen down, if you remember that. They're over there and they're trying to figure out how they're gonna get people across.
Right, your mission for them was to help people through.
Yeah.
So Gam is gonna be the one who sees you and says, "Ah, Master Zozin! Would you like to see how we've worked out how to get people across? It's a brilliant plan!"
I would really love to see it after we get some inconveniences out of the way.
Inconveniences? The worst kind of conveniences!
I know, right?
Tell me where the trouble is.
It's at the other end of Mount Latan. They're chasing my fellow camaraderies right now.
Is this more of a 1 Latan Fighting Club member kind of deal, or a 5 Latan Fighting Club member kind of deal?
5 Mount Latan Fighting Club kind of deal.
Then let's go! Zo's enough hydration!
Let's go!
Alright, I'll just get the whole party in here. A refresher on their names, if you forgot. The blue-haired man is gone. No, sorry, Gam is Gam. This one here with the leg, with the gams, is Gion.
Gion, okay.
Gion.
Gone.
Mini Goron.
Is the name
Gone.
of the Goron.
Blanca.
And
Gonka.
I want him in the back row. And then finally, the shades over here is Ree.
Remember, like, the chat figured out why they were named these things, but I forget what it was.
I looked it up before and I posted the image.
I still love this.
So the Latan Fighting Club starts following you out of the cave, and they're all reasonably keeping up with you. And they say, "What exactly is the trouble?"
You know the guy that we shot the ear off?
How could I forget? It was the best day of my life.
You're right there. His underlings is chasing us.
And then right when you guys make it outside the cave is when both parties meet each other right now.
Oh yeah, we're also carrying an old lady.
We brought company!
So suddenly it becomes one army against another army.
No, not these guys again.
Hey everyone. Hey Gion.
These guys were less useful than we are.
Strength
That's
in
still more
numbers.
useful than nothing. And rude.
Oh, look at this! We got a fucking cosplay convention going on over here. Then your life's in danger.
Can we just focus on the mission?
Surviving?
I think the mission is we take a 5-minute break, or probably more than 5 minutes, so I can work out an initiative order for everyone.
Oh,
And then
our mission is a remission.
Then we kick some ass.
Oh, no, wait. Couldn't we have them hold them off while we keep running?
Oh, if you want to, sure.
No.
Just,
I mean, if
like,
you
just
guys
throw
want.
a bunch of people in their way.
Disciples?
If you want to do that,
Yes,
you can do that. There's...
But I don't want to leave my disciples behind to die.
I'd also want to stay and offer some support.
Alright.
You guys could run
In
ahead.
that
A
case...
healer, the fighters of Latan have not. Ooh, also, what potions do you have there, Zozen?
I have health potions and stamina potions.
Okay, we're on support.
We are support.
Just throw potions at them.
Hydration is an important tenet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, good. Everyone
you
should
want
go
us
to
to
the
roll?
bathroom. Hey, chat, we're gonna come right back with more
do
Scattered
you want-
Hero.
Do you want us to roll for initiative?
Yes, off camera. Bye.
Okay.
And we are back. I hope you enjoyed your bathroom break. I know I didn't, because I was busy making combat orders for the 5 people I didn't expect to be in this battle. And I didn't even really expect this battle to happen at all. I was prepared in case it did, but...
Oh, is there a new team viewer, or...
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I can make a new team viewer for you while we're talking.
Yeah, thanks.
Chat, let me know if there's any like glaring problems with the chat, or I mean.
I'm still seeing the team viewer.
I just closed it. Fucking Saps. Somehow Saps was still in my meeting. There you go.
The meeting is obtained.
So I'll just shimmy these guys off to the corner of the screen. I don't know what to do with them necessarily.
Fight?
Yes, fight them.
Well,
moral support
for the new combat order.
Yeah, Marvis is kind of a key important figure that we want to protect until she gets to the top of the mountain.
God,
fair.
Hard to read.
Let's see.
I wish I could
How
just
fast
do
is
a stroke?
Right.
Maybe the newer versions of Flash has it.
Nah, probably not.
No, probably not.
How many turns does Marvis have here?
Marvis doesn't get a turn.
No, Marvis.
I see a one at the bottom.
Marvis has 1 turn.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Her speed isn't great.
It probably has to do with the leg.
I like the blue. Yeah, I halved her speed from what she originally got.
So what you're saying is, if I lose my legs, I'm fucked.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, you'll have half your speed, which isn't terrible.
Still higher than most here.
Yeah, you'll still be the fastest one.
So here's the scene. It's an army at this point of 9 on your side, 10 on theirs.
Okay.
And when you guys turn around to face them, they kind of realize, oh, the chase is over. It's combat time. And top of the order, as per usual, is our man Zozin. So do what you wish.
Question.
What kind? No.
Is drinking a potion a free action?
No.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of arrows do I have?
Well, let's take a look-see.
Chat says the insane
Nerf arrows. No.
You got. Oh, I forgot you had a tri-shot bow. You got. 20 arrows.
Oh, I have 1 shock arrow. I don't think I want to use that one.
You have 3.
Fuck you. But yeah, I think I'll take aim for the closest fighters here and try to shoot them.
Okay, that's whatever one I feel like it is then.
Okay. I'll shoot it. Well, I don't even know the numbers of the cultists, so.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking pick a number between 1 and 10.
Yeah, envision in your mind a number floating above each of their heads.
Okay, I see the numbers 1, 7, and 3. But yeah, I'll just shoot against the middle one.
Ah! All right. The middle of 10 is 5. Cultist number 5 gets fucked.
I should roll.
Assuming you hit him.
I roll.
You shoot fucks out of that bow? Fire that thing this way.
Ooh.
No, you don't want that, do you? 11.
Can I borrow that bow?
Senora, no, it's my bow.
Okay.
I'm the one that has fucks to give.
And your precision skill is 6. And the distance between you... was this a... well, you already rolled that. It's not like
It wasn't.
Okay, the distance between you... How about... 22. That seems fair. Wait, what's it getting that calculation from? So...
Magic.
Gotcha. I figured it out. Okay. You successfully hit the target.
Nice.
With 3 arrows, which in total takes 3 hearts. Because 1 arrow is 1 heart.
Oh.
Nice.
Cupid style. I like it.
I hate that joke. It took me a little bit.
Was it
but
stupid
I hate
style?
I'm mad because you're not wrong.
Gam, the poet that he is, says, and he runs into them, full speed ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna be dumb. I follow suit.
Are you gonna
Where
scream?
is it go?
Yes. Ah!
Is screaming a free action?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
It's for moral support for Gam.
So when Gam arrives at the nearest cultist, which is number 5 because he's the middle one, Gam immediately goes in for a headbutt. Let's see here. So that does... Oh, nat 20 on Gam.
Oh, wow.
Gam destroys a
Oh,
man.
he's
Three arrows hit him. He thinks, oh, maybe this fight isn't for me. And then suddenly...
Just explodes into a fine mist.
Cultist number 5.
You are
dead.
already dead.
Cultist number 1 is now near both Zozin and Gam.
Is it petrified?
No, he's fearless. And in fact, he takes his sword and he swings at you. I've got to quickly look up.
Who is you?
You, Zozin.
Oh.
Using.
I block.
No, hang on.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, okay, yeah, you go ahead and block, but I gotta calculate how much damage you would actually do first.
Oh shit, wrong here. Roll. 5.
Okay, you're free to try to block.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Okay. I'll be generous and say that was your speed check first.
Thank you. And then I roll a 12.
Okay. Well, hang on. Actually, your speed check wasn't actually enough. You
Oh fuck.
already got fucked. So, Zozin, you're gonna take a little bit of damage.
Dang
Not
it,
too
Zozin.
much, not too much.
Drops on the 1 heart.
Oh.
Zozin.
Oh.
Oh
I was
my
kidding!
God. Zozin dead.
No, he's
No,
got
he's
these
got the
bonus
bananas.
hearts because he went to the spa.
Oh.
Do I have double bonus hearts now?
Oh, I thought we were going by Breath of the Wild rules, where yellow hearts go first, but yellow stamina goes last.
No, I want to be.
Shut
I want to be as kind as possible. I want to be as kind as possible to you.
Why do I feel so heartless right now?
Zozin, when you walk away, you don't hear me say, "Get your ass back over here."
Instead, you must submit.
God.
The other cultist takes a swing at Gam instead. And
Can I protect for him? Or shield him?
Yeah, you can.
With my Hardhull shield. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
Oh, me too.
That's why I wanted
Whoa.
to ask who they were attacking.
Right. So
Wait.
that's going to be
Okay.
super effective because you're protecting someone else. What exactly? Oh, okay. So I need you to roll now.
Speed check, 20. And the other check, 10.
Good year.
Okay. You have fully blocked this attack.
Nice.
I think.
You have saved me, Master Zozin! I have much to learn from you.
Use that knowledge for good.
Carry a
Something.
shield!
Gion is going to go. Gion is going to also charge in.
Gion, she's our last. Go and kick that soldier's ass.
She, like the entirety of the Latin Fighting Club, are melee exclusive fighters, and she has no choice but to charge in. But she is cooler when she does it than Gam. She doesn't scream like an idiot. She kind of just sprints with her legs in full force and arrives at the scene of the crime. Cultist number 3 is about to attempt to attack her.
Is
yeah,
she out of reach for me or?
No, you're close enough.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
I can't see the battle order when you stand there.
Too bad. The speed check.
Whose
18?
turn is it? Oh, cat butt.
No. Speed check 18, other check 9. Why is it always half my speed?
Okay, that wasn't enough to completely block the attack. Oh, I forgot. It costs stamina when you block an attack. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I
hoped you didn't notice.
No. So yeah. Wait, it'd be 3 blocks at this point. But because of your shield, you do reduce the damage either way. So she's not going to be fully hit. She's actually only going to take. Oh, your shield value is pretty high. There, she's only going to take. She's sitting pretty. She was like nothing.
Yeah, she is.
What the fuck? Cultist number 6 is going for you again, Zozin.
Why do I feel like it's always bad when it's for me?
They're alternating. Actually,
I
they're
don't like
not.
that.
It was you, then Gam, then Gion. Now you again.
Okay, so yeah.
Hooray!
Are you going to attempt to block?
Yeah, and I'm gonna use double the stamina for it.
Okay. Pow.
So the highest of the 2 rolls. So speed check is 5 and 6.
Those aren't enough.
Yeah. Ow.
How fast you gotta be?
Ow.
Be fast.
Ow.
Zozin
Catch my
goes
balls.
unconscious.
God damn it, Zozin.
I wanted to be cool.
Oh, you were really cool in that moment. I wish you could have seen how fucking cool you were.
Gee, it'd be really
Goes
nice
down.
if I had a stamina potion right now.
Vayu, it's your turn.
Oh, good.
Time to watch one get headshot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot somebody if that's okay.
Fine by me.
All right, great. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I should check to see. Actually, you know what? Phantom Fireball, does that have like an AoE effect?
Yeah, it depends on how high your magic roll is. But yeah, it would affect multiple people.
Cool. And are they still like running at us, or are they still like in a group coming towards us?
They're in a line. They're not heading towards you anymore because there are some fresh meat directly in front of them who were stupid enough to actually fall into their trap.
I didn't say it was stupid of me running.
Okay, but hypothetically, if I were to cast Phantom Fireball at them, I would hit more than one, correct? Hypothetically.
Yeah. There's a very good chance, unless you get the shittiest roll imaginable.
Alright, great. So let me see if there's anything else I can do here. Self-damage. Are they undead?
No. They are not undead.
Not yet.
Alright, in that case, I'm and it's a ranged spell, right? So I don't have to like get up there or anything.
Right.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to run up to them. No, I'm not going to run up to them. In that case, I'm going to just sort of try to take aim, calculate for the wind, and make sure I don't accidentally lob it directly at the Latan Fighting Club. And I roll a 15.
Okay. So you make a size 10 fireball, which is a pretty decent size. It's not the biggest one you've ever made in your life, but nonetheless, it seems to get the job done. You lob this thing at the general direction of the cultists, and I'm gonna say you do a general damage of. Okay. They're gonna have to roll to see if they're on fire now.
Oh boy.
But you ended up hitting 5 of them.
Nice.
Was I hit?
Cool.
No immunity.
Now we get to watch them burn to death.
Oh yeah, you are fireproof. I think. Your legs are anyway.
Okay, 2 of them remain on fire.
Excellent.
Outstanding.
Ree's turn.
Guess what? Wee. Now does it really yell or does it?
I have learned from seeing my fallen brethren, my master, collapse on the ground, that running ahead is not the smartest solution. However, my heart says it's what must be done, and so...
Christ.
Yeah!
Pardon me. Making me laugh too hard.
Cultist number 9, what are you gonna do? It's your turn, buddy.
Number 9.
I think I was just gonna go ahead and stab at the big muscular blue hair guy. Alright, I need you to roll for me. What'd you get? Let's see here. Nat 20!
Oh,
boy.
Jesus.
Alright,
Jesus!
I'll add that to your strength. Okay.
Oh no.
That's when the Latan Fighting Club died.
Should I get ready with a roll, or is it too late?
You can interfere at any time, Sonora.
Okay.
This guy winds up his sword, and Gam.
Oh, that's not a roll. Sorry, it like flew off.
Gam flexes and
11.
said, "Be the shield!" And he tries to use his own pecs as a shield to protect himself, which is not going to be any effective. What did you roll, Sonora?
11.
Of what were you doing?
Of Daruk's protection.
Okay.
On the blue one, or on the guy who's getting attacked.
Yeah. Not the blue one.
I found the blue one.
Okay, so Gam starts flexing, hoping his pecs will act as a shield, as he has just learned from his master. And to his amazement, they do. I'm invincible!
Oh no.
He really is invincible.
What have I done?
That was your... Oh, no, that was not your turn. Now it's your turn, Sonora.
Now is my turn. And... So I can heal somebody, but that doesn't wake them up, right? We have to wake them up.
Right.
Else how?
That is precisely the trick.
Don't say I never did nothing for you. 9.
Healing
I
Zozen?
heal Zoes.
Okay. 9.
That's
Yeah.
not the healing song.
You're right.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
But what if it does?
You want I should slap him?
It looks like Gan is kicking Marvis in the back of the head, and it's doing nothing but just making her mad.
Oh!
Apparently she can take arrows to the back of the head, so I'm not sure what.
I just meant that she would die before she got to her place.
Cultist number 2 is also going to attack Gam. The shield is still up after that attack.
Oh, wow.
Cultist number 8 is going to attack Guion instead. And
Oh, shoot, she was hurt already.
Barely, because my impressive shields.
she manages to block, so she didn't take any damage from that one.
Oh, damn.
Zozen, it's your
I'm
turn.
sleeping.
Yeah, a sword comes down at her, and she just knees it and blocks.
Aren't I sleeping?
Yeah. Goodbye, Zozen's turn.
Is swooning a free action?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, Sonora!
It's Gam's turn. She shouts, Guion, use your chest, it's invincible! And then he does a karate chop at the nearest cultist.
What about waking me up?
He's a combat strategist.
Fair.
A keeping master alive strategist. So, cultist number 6, you have been eliminated from play.
Ow.
Cultist number 1, you're a funny fellow.
Hello.
He's going to attack Ree, who just arrived at the scene. And Ree successfully blocks it.
Yeah, these guys are badasses.
You know, now is the point where I would say, see, they aren't useless, Vayu.
Cultist number 7 goes for the exact same attack on the exact same target. And once again blocked. These guys are getting super stupid high rolls.
Which is good because we never do. Except on like block rolls, apparently.
Guion is going to she takes her turn to scoop up Zozen and toss him backwards back towards the rest of the party. Catch!
Yeah, who is catching me, or do I just land on the floor?
Unless someone wants to catch you, I think.
I'll catch. I'll catch.
Oh, fine.
Gazambo catches, which is basically like landing on the ground. It's a rock.
I can give a little. Come on.
You do not wake up from that. I'm tempted to take a heart from you for asking.
Wow.
Cultist number 3. Fucking gets blocked. I swear, none of the Latin Fighting Club have rolled lower than a 16.
Yes.
Bayu, it's your turn.
I love it.
All right, cool. You know, that Phantom Fireball sure was fun.
Oh.
You know what would be more fun?
Another one?
Another one.
Time for the lot more.
We better take some stamina off for that.
Now, Ryu,
Oh,
how many stamina wheels can I pump into this?
You had 4 before you started this.
Quick question. Where is Gasambo in the list?
Eventually. Oh wait, no. No,
he's
wait.
in there.
Where's Gazambo?
He's in there. He's
No, where?
Wait, he should be right underneath cultist number 2. He's not.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I thought I was still holding the lady. I thought I was just, waiting.
That's gonna be our explanation.
Yeah.
Yes.
You put her down for your first action.
Oh. Well.
Hey, I can hold 2 people.
Oops.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, and now fucking this whole list is screwed the fuck up.
It's okay.
I mean, I think they've got it. I can hang back if you
just
want to.
move
Keep
that
things
down
simple.
a little bit. There you go. See, everything's all hunky dory. Oh no, Mervis.
Marvin suddenly die. No.
Not even hit. Just dies.
Guess they were close enough to the mountain.
You had 4 stamina wheels that you could burn on this if you wanted to.
Okay, I'm gonna burn them all.
Gotcha.
Oh, god damn it. Just glory.
Alright. Yeah, that's 5 rolls that you get.
All right, fucking nice. Let's do it. I'm just gonna start riding off some numbers. Okay.
Okay.
All right, 14,
Okay.
God.
19,
No.
We
Oh no.
might
Five.
want to
Save
back
for the
off.
rest of
I didn't
us.
hear that one. I didn't hear that one.
5.
Okay.
18,
Okay.
14.
Okay.
No.
That is a total of 70. And there's no reduction for the Phantom Fireball. It is straight up your roll plus your magic. Which means
So, is he just gonna incinerate the entire Latan Fighting Club?
there's some prices to pay. With...
Do not. If you kill Gaon,
I can't let Khan be the only surviving disciple.
I'm gonna do my best to throw it over them and land on the cultist.
You're gonna do your
His
best. You're gonna
best.
do your best.
Okay, what is your best?
All right.
Well,
So
my best is growing increasingly annoyed at this inane act of aggression towards us and just being absolutely fucking sick and tired of everything. And I just want to make the world a better place, but these goddamn crazy people keep fucking stopping us. So
He's
you know
gonna make-
what?
gonna make the world a better
Someone's gonna die
place.
Here. It's either gonna be me or all of them. And just that whole time while I'm complaining, this increasingly large green fireball growing over my head, and with one
fueled by
loud
pettiness.
scream, I'm just gonna hurl it at them.
Yes.
Perfect music.
Make the world a better place by incinerating innocent people.
Through fire, righteousness.
No.
the size of this fireball is larger than the mouth of the cave. This fireball is almost a sun in your hand. It is the spirit bomb, and as you fling it, there is not
Hang on. I still have a shield over, which one?
Damn.
Okay, I used my last 2 stamina wheels to throw shields around Gaon and Ree.
Okay.
That's a 12 and a 16. I'll put the 16 on Gaon because she's already taken some hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the reason.
16 and what?
12, I think
12.
I said.
Alright. Okay, so this fireball comes down, and at the radius of attack here, it would have been impossible for any of them to not be hit. I mean, like, your fucking neighbors are getting hit. You're far enough away from civilization that that's nothing to worry about. But yeah, you are also absorbing the Latan Fighting Club members who are down there. Basically, I mean, there's a crater in the ground almost where you burnt everything, and I don't think. Hang on, I'll do some fair rolls here. Down.
That is what you pissed off
Down. You're good.
Oh god.
Hang on. That was cultist 1 and 7.
There it is.
Number 9. You're standing. No, you already took damage. You're dead.
2.
Okay. 2 cultists stand. Oh, yeah, sorry.
3?
Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 cultists stand. Number 4 and number 3.
Okay.
And what about my disciples?
Well, it's hard to see until the fire clears. But at the end of it, 2 of them are standing perfectly fine, which would be Gion and Ree. And then Gam is in the middle going, "Ah, my ass! Ah!" And he stops, drops, and rolls, but he is conscious.
Oh.
He's on fire, though.
So I'm just gonna, kind of sit down and, wipe the sweat off of my brow and say, well, I'm gonna take a small break, but I think the rest of you guys got this.
Thank you, Brother Bird, says Ree, as he gives you a thumbs up. And
wait, was that the one that was on fire?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ree's the sunglasses dude.
Okay.
It's his turn. He's just gonna do a drop kick on one of the 2 remaining cultists. Oh man, keeping up the trend of nothing lower than 16. You got a 17 on this one. What's this?
Lord, he just disintegrates the guy with his fist.
Wait, what's his strength again? Dude. You didn't survive that one.
Just kicked his head into his torso.
So 1 cultist is down there.
And there's I don't have any stamina left. You know what? Hey, Marvis.
Oi?
Would you care to land the final blow on these fools?
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Let me at him!
I want to throw her!
No, I want to throw her! No, I'm going to use my turn to carry Marvis over to the last cultist with her sword.
Wow, this poor cultist. His last visage. One lady carrying another lady with a gigantic sword.
I mean, if that was the last thing I saw before I died, I'd probably be okay with it.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just kind of the Fallen Orders type, and I was just kind of hoping we could look the other way about this one.
Yeah. Or you can taste the blunt end. No, the sharp end of me world-famous legendary claymore.
Oh, there it is. That is, you said the thing.
The chat. Well, looking in the chat says, "Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword."
Whack! This dude is, I mean, I don't want to murder him. I guess we've killed a couple. Sure. Cleft in twain. Let's say cleft in twain, this guy. Right, like, shoulder to asshole, this guy is split in half.
I'll bet his name was Mark.
Skunk to trunk.
And the 2 halves of his body collapse onto the ground. And Marvis, like, pets Sonora on the head and says, "Thank you, sweetie, thank you."
Was that for your house?
Yeah.
It was for a lot of things, but most importantly, it was for Marvis.
Understood.
Marvis, I want you to know, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
You won't be. There's only one Marvis. That would be the end of combat. Congratulations.
I'm gonna take a little bird nap if that's okay with everybody.
So go for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys all the soul points you need. Vayu.
Give me them delicious soul points.
Okay. 2 is what you're getting for that.
Woo!
You're at a 7
Dang.
now. Gizamo, did you do shit? No, because I forgot your turn. I skipped your turn and you didn't get to do anything.
Can I get one for the cannonball?
Yeah, I was gonna say you created that distraction, so there's one for the king.
Yay!
Sonora,
account for that.
for spine, there's 1. For the battle, protecting everyone from the fireball, that's 2.
Okay.
And
Oh, okay.
Zozin, I don't know. I feel like you should get a pity one at least.
Yeah. He died real good like.
You ran and
I
got
protected.
You ran and
I
got
protected
the
my
Fight Club.
friends.
Yeah, he did get
Yay.
the fighting club. So that was very important.
Did you take out at least one of the cultists, Zozin?
Oh.
I shot him with 3 arrows and then he got headbutted to death.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give you a point for that one. Gam really took her home.
I protected my
Yeah,
friends.
you get a spirit orb.
Oh, protecting your friends, right? You used the Shield of Hyrule. All right, there you go. There's a reason to give you.
That's a good. Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. Do I not get one for creating a swarm of angry old men?
Oh, I had forgotten about that one.
I was mostly kidding, but if you want to give me a point for that, then
I
that's
do.
it. By all means.
That is cleverness
Okay.
is one of the reasons you get points. So that was a good combat. I like that one a lot.
I agree. That was a good combat.
Kind of a brutal end to it, but my god.
You guys can just slap Zozin up, I guess, at this point.
I'll just drop him.
Ow!
Good morning.
Don't drop him on your knee.
You should know that the entire arena is now a burning hellscape from when you were last awake, Sosa. There are literally corpses aflame, just lying there burning.
We can rebuild.
What? Please don't tell me Vayu did this.
I'm not gonna say that I
You're
did
asleep.
Do we have to tell you?
He will if you don't.
Marvis says, "Whew, I hadn't had that much fun since I was back in the Hyrule Army. How come I haven't seen any of you lot in Tilwheat before?"
We've been traveling. We're not from Tilwheat.
Didn't you say you were the champions of Tilwheat? I believe you said you are the champions of Tilwheat.
I didn't.
We are the champions of many places. You could say we are the champions of all of Hyrule.
That's a bit overzealous, Gizamo.
Well, maybe they're over here, over there, on top of the mountain,
Gizamo.
in the cavern, down below.
Marvis's face, it wipes from a smile to an immediate, confused pause.
We've been to 3 places, Gizamo.
Yeah, I mean, we're the champion of each of those places. We were a band once!
Did you say you were the champions of Hyrule?
Well, not directly.
Gizamo! Gizamo!
Should I stop talking now?
Yes.
Here's how it seems to old Marvis here. I was relaxing in me home, waiting for death to claim me, when me house burnt down because someone was looking for the Zelda's champions that were being harbored somewhere in town, that they must have assumed I did, seeing as how I was a member of the Hyrule Army. But maybe I wasn't the one harboring the champions in that town. Where were you guys staying, huh?
Well, the hot spring was very nice.
Oh, but you weren't sleeping there, now were you? So why didn't you tell me which house you were staying under?
Gazambo, you were sleeping outside, just say
We don't want to.
Oh yeah, I was sleeping outside, under a tree. There was an owl. I hate owls.
Okay. Because if you were staying at Errol's house, I might think you might have some association with Zelda. But, I guess me suspicions are me own. We can get back to the journey then. And she just she hobbles back onto Sonora's back.
Oh, okay.
Ha! Your turn.
This is fine.
So how did I do, guys? Okay.
Yeah, about that.
Gon says to you, Master, clearly your techniques of self-sacrifice are greater than we could ever hope to accomplish. To go in there and immediately fall unconscious protecting your friends is truly admirable. We'd like to show you what we were working on. If you'd come to the cave, please.
I would be honored.
So, and you're finally learning what it means to be a support.
I hate it.
Gon and Gam walk into the cave your direction. Gion and Ree walk towards the other entrance to the cave from this end. When you guys are into the cave, you go to where the minecart was, and Gam says, "We have been working out a system to transport people from one end of the tunnel to the other. Please, step into my arms."
Okay.
He picks you up, and then with great gusto, he throws you across the tunnel, across the darkness, until on the other end you are caught by Goron arms.
Well,
See, Master?
that
Now travelers will be able to get from one end to the other.
that works, but doesn't that require you to always be here?
Well, yes, but this is kind of the best we've got for now.
It is a very convenient.
Don't really know
solution.
any minecart mechanics or anything like that, so we kind of had to use our arm smarts.
Do you know basic carpenting?
Carpeting?
I am unfamiliar with this martial art of carpentry.
Why would we bend a carpet?
God damn it.
Well, trucking people for now seems like a viable one. I don't know how many will use it, but it's
Well,
there.
You best be getting back to your side of the mountain.
Wait.
But
And
Now,
your
question.
you can ask your question when you see Zozin return to Gam's arm.
oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Master.
Hi. Thanks.
He sets
for
you
the
back
catch.
on your feet.
Yeah. I have a question. What if I want to get across?
This will take a group effort. Gion, help me. And they both
Oh no.
they both try
Oh,
to
no,
grab you
no.
at the same time.
Oh no.
Let's just do a quick roll.
Jesus Christ.
Ask a stupid question.
Gazambo, you are thrown, and you successfully are caught on the other end by your Goron brother.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
It's like throwing around the world's most unnecessary medicine ball.
The hard part of
here,
this...
actually, brother.
Yes?
What color is your hair?
I'd say it's kind of a burnt gold.
Darn. Okay, send me back.
I like your hair as well, brother.
Oh God, no!
Send me back, send me back!
The hard part of this job is that you never know when someone's being sent over. You kind of have to be ready at all times.
Don't you?
Did we have catching?
Catch me!
Oh my God.
Actually, this roll wasn't quite enough.
Oh no!
It was 1 point under the necessary requirement. So you just like gut slam into the wall with like your arms having made it, like your arms and head having made it, but your lower half just having slammed against the wall. And the left-hand fighting lab pulls you back up, but that's gonna be half a heart.
Oh.
I see your point. We're going to have to work on that particular method, but for smaller folks, it should be fine.
I have a suggestion. If you're going to be here for a long time anyway, couldn't you keep piling rocks down below until a bridge is made?
Like some sort of rock throw.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Instead of doing that, why don't we just throw them across like rocks?
But if you get enough rocks,
We will throw rocks to train our bodies to become stronger, so we can throw people across the gap.
Because I'm sure there are more areas of Hyrule that could use your help.
What say you, Sensei Zozen?
Well, you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone or rock.
I don't believe there are any birds in the cave, but if I come across one, I shall kill it for you.
What about keys?
Still very tired.
That's right. There are keys down there that I would love to see crushed beneath rock. Very well, from this point forward, my life will be dedicated to finding rocks and throwing them into a hole.
Good.
Do that until the hole is filled at least, and then keep me posted.
Alright, I have
That
something
will also
to
help you build a
say.
mass. Uh-huh.
Hey, Gaon. You were great in that battle there.
Of course, we couldn't have done it without your support. You shielded us at the end, right?
Yes, thank you. Of course, it was the least I could do. Say, I have an unusual question for you.
Sonora, no.
What color would you say your hair is?
What color is that?
Oh, the chat can't see what I did.
Oh, no. No.
I dropped her hair, and then I opened up, I put it in to see where on the color scale it landed. It is in the purples.
It's dark purple.
Quick, where's Ree?
No, shoot. We're looking
It's
for...
the color of a bruised eye. Why do you ask?
Oh, it's a long story, but we're looking for someone with brown hair. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. They said they saw the eye dropping.
What do you have against brunettes, Ryu?
Well, I specifically picked that color because I knew that there was the fewest hair color, I guess other than blue, the fewest hair color that existed on my characters.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we know at least one person who has brown hair.
Yeah, you do.
Well, no, Haiti is black.
Graylee has brown hair.
Yeah. Well, actually, hers is kind of an auburn.
All right, fine.
Said she has brown.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. No.
Graylee's mom has brown hair.
What if we took some hair and painted it brown?
I don't think she will accept that.
You can always try. But in the meanwhile, you guys are now standing in the middle of Mount Latan. And I don't know if you...
I just want to point out something. Like, Dindin asked, did none of the cultists have any hair? Well, they don't anymore.
They don't have any hair anymore.
Oh.
Hair's
I'm
the
used
first
to
thing
the
go. Then the skin, then the eyeballs.
And some got cleaved.
We've done good work here.
Yeah, so you guys are free to rest here, or you can just keep going and maybe rest at Sunbury Town or something.
Is Sunbury where the brunette is?
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Yeah, Sunbury Town is
Yeah.
where Graylee lives, or at least lived last time you saw her. What I'm saying is you can either keep going on the road, or you can just decide to rest in the middle of the cave.
I do want to check out Sunbury Town. It's been a while. However, I'm afraid of who we might meet there.
What time of day is it?
Well, it was morning when you guys went to the spa, so it's probably afternoon now.
Okay, I think we have time to make it to Sunbury.
Yeah, there's probably enough time to get there.
Yeah, I've got potions.
So do I.
In case we come across any bats or what have
Yeah.
No, it's safe travels, and I think it's probably just that's probably. You want to end the stream there, or should I come up with something else?
No, I mean, there's only like 7 minutes left, so
Yeah,
you.
that's probably.
If you're tapped out, then we can.
No,
we can
I'm not
leave it there.
tapped. I'm actually super jived after that last battle. It's just that this seemed like a pretty clear-cut stopping point. So,
Yeah.
Well, bottle that jive and prepare it for next time.
It expires so quickly.
I think I'm going to use bottle that jive from now on.
So, guys, thank you for watching the stream. I hope we can get back to a consistent schedule at some point. I don't know if we're all free next week. I'm at least going to try to see if we can schedule a stream for next week, just to get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
I know that we're getting up close to a point where it will again be impossible for us to schedule, but we'll see if we can. I want to see if we can schedule some Scattered Heroes in before then. In the meanwhile, we've got other things on our YouTube channel, guys. You should check out. I really like Night in the Woods is a series that we're doing. We're voicing all the characters, and we're all going in blind, so it's been a fun time. We also have streamed Spy Party, which is a whole heck of fun. It's just me and Jay in that one, but we've got.
Wonder on the last one.
Yeah, I was there once.
I forgot about that. Right, we had
Yeah, and I
whole
kicked
tournament,
your asses.
and Wander turned out to be the Spy King at the end of that. But we
Yeah,
got it's 3 episodes of that. And it's on our YouTube channel.
I also did a small episode of Dreamland 2 where I had fun with the game's color options.
Is that on YouTube?
Watch Homestuck!
Wow, okay, Jay, Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say yes, it's on YouTube. It was uploaded yesterday? 2 days ago?
All right.
Yeah, I
Thank
think
you,
I put it up
Jay.
a little while ago. You're welcome!
Thanks for watching us do weird stuff.
We have fun around here.
All right, and you can, as always, actually not as always, because it hasn't been updated in a very long time, but it will be updated tonight. You can go to zeldadnd.com, and you'll find out announcements of the next episode, and there are renders of all the characters and some fun fan art up there. So I recommend that, and it's also really easy to say to your friend, there's this website, zeldadnd.com, and you can go there and introduce them to the series as well.
Zeldand.
Zeldad and D.
Yeah, ZeldadND. I don't want to confuse people. That's what it's called. ZeldadND.com.
Right next to Pen
That's
15
my
Island.
Zeldad.
ND.
Okay!
What kind of soup was it, guys?
I saw Hellfire soup.
It was old
Phantom
man
fire.
soup. It was elderly soup.
Oh,
I think that's what it was last time. I think this one was probably cultist soup.
Slurry?
oh yeah.
Cultist
Cultist
barbecue.
barbecue.
Yeah.